Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome to the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms, more importantly, 471 Papanui Road. By way of introduction, my name's Chris Kennedy, one of two auctioneers working in the room this morning. I'm joined by my good friend and colleague, Mr. Mark Morrison. He'd be one of the tallest auctioneers in the land. Nice to be working alongside you, Mark.
Pleasure,
good
Chris.
morning to you. Folks, we welcome you here on behalf of our entire team, and we wish you all the very best for this morning's auctions. We've got a catalogue of some 15 auctions in front of us, and we wish you all the best. We did have, in fact, an auction earlier on the week, number 74 Quinns Road in Shirley, brought to the market by Christine Flynn, sold well earlier on in the week, just an indicator that the market is still very, very good. But folks, what I'd like to do firstly is thank our owners. I'd like to acknowledge and thank our owners for their ease of access, their presentation, but first and foremost for their choice. We know there is choice in the marketplace. We know there is choice in agency and agents that you work with. We want to acknowledge our owners. We want to say thank you for choosing to work alongside the great team here at Harcourts Gold, and we wish you all the very best. Talking about the team here at Harcourts Gold, let me make some introductions to our team. They're here to help guide you through this morning's auctions. They're here to assist you with anything you wish. Lynette McFadden, business owner. John McFadden, business owner. John's around somewhere as well. Jane Meyer, executive manager here at Papanui. Anna McKenzie, just here, also operations manager here at Papanui. Margaret Danza, our Redwood manager. Of course, Doug Soper, liaison manager across the group. Those guys, they're our leadership team. They're our managers. They're here to help guide you through this morning's auctions. As I've said, I'm joined by Mr. Mark Morrison, fellow auctioneer. Alana Davey, she drives what you see on the screen. She beams out to the big wide world web. In fact, at any time we can have in excess of 60 odd viewers online. To our online viewers, we wish you all the best. We welcome you in this morning and wish you all the best with your endeavours. I see Mr. Mark Thompson, Mortgage Express. He's over here on the corner by the window. Should you have any financial requirements or late needs, talk to Mark. He's a superstar when it comes to lending money. He's the superstar from Mortgage Express. I'm sure Mark will be able to help you with your financial requirements this morning. Now, buyers in the room, I know that the great team here at Harcourts Gold, they will have furnished you with all the relevant documentation. That is the contract, the limb, and the title. The contract, which is approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and, of course, the Auckland District Law Society. It's to that contract I now take you. Now, in all cases, our owners have specified a confidential reserve price. It shall not be disclosed to the bidders, but subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder whose bid Mark or I accept shall be the purchaser. Now, as your auctioneers, we'll nominate the sum by which bidding can be raised. We may refuse a bid should we deem it not to be in the best interests of our owners. Now, I or Mark or an agent acting on behalf of our owners, they may place a bid on behalf of any other person, and as your auctioneers, we'll endeavour to identify such parties during the process of the auction or, in fact, prior to the auction. Now, we know that we have a number of our team and our colleagues from around the city that are bidding on behalf of buyers. Be assured, folks, we have cited the paperwork. They are bona fide bids. They are able and willing to do that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to 2.5 of the contract, myself and Mark, we're the only parties able to bid on behalf of our owners. That's what we call a vendor bid. Should we place one of those bids, be assured that it'll be well south of the reserve price, and we'll clearly identify those bids with terminology such as vendor bid or bidding on behalf of our owners. And we'll make that abundantly clear as we move through this morning. It's not our preference to place vendor bids. However, if you won't, we're more than happy to advance the bidding on behalf of our owners. Now, sellers, they reserve the right to withdraw the properties before they've been sold and without declaring the reserve price. What that refers to is if we don't reach our reserve price, we're going to pause the auction with the highest bidder. We're going to find some space out the back and we're going to present the highest bidder with an opportunity. Now, from those conversations, several things may happen. We may come back into the room and say nothing's changed and we're either selling or passing in. We may come back into the room and say that our buyers have increased their bid and we're on the market, or we're not on the market. Or thirdly, we may come back into the room and say that our owners have exercised their right under 2.6 of the contract. They've withdrawn the option from the room and sold it outside of the room. So it doesn't happen a lot. It does happen from time to time. My advice is, should you wish to be spoken to first, you need to hold that highest bid. Now, if a dispute arises concerning any bid, Mark and I will simply determine that dispute, or will re-offer the property at the last undisputed bid. Now, at the conclusion of the auction, which is when the hammer comes down, you'll be required to do several things. Firstly, sign the memorandum recording the sale, in other words, the contract, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete the GST information in Schedule 1. They are the rules of engagement for today. They are the rules in which you bid and buy today. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Buyers, be strong with your bidding. Get your hands in the air. Yell at us. You won't offend us. We'll be more than happy to work alongside you. I take you to our first offering of the day. Now, it does differ somewhat because our first offering at number 33 Stoke Street in Sumner, that has proudly been brought to the market by Caleb Griffin. You've had a wonderful campaign, Caleb. Now, this property has received a pre-auction offer. Now, that pre-auction offer is acceptable to our owners. Now, shortly, I will announce what that offer is. At that point, buyers, we're on the market, we are selling. I won't be placing any vendor bids, but I will be looking for an increase in bid. If I don't see an increase in the bidding, buyers, at that point, I will knock the property down to the initiator of the pre-auction offer. So, Caleb, are you all set to go? You've got interest on the phone. Jane, you've got our owners on the phone as well. Buyers, the property itself, that's more formally described as number 33 Stoke Street in Sumner, Christchurch 8081. It is a freehold parcel of land, some 303 square metres. It is on lot 4, deposited plan 3438. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, volume 21F, folio 349 of the Canterbury Land Registry. You're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. We take that you have read clauses 22 through to 23.3. You bid, you buy on that basis. And as we've said, cash and unconditional is your bidding. The chattels in the agreement, they haven't changed from the original draft. I'm not going to go through those. We'll take those as being read and understood. Possession and settlement date. That's the day your life just gets a whole lot better. That is set down for the 20th of May 2021. I'm going to take you back just one last time and remind you of what we have on offer here, because I think this is something simply superb. It's situated in what I would suggest is the lifestyle mecca, and that's the lifestyle mecca of Sumner. Surfboard in hand, it's only a short stroll down to the beach where you're going to surf, or in fact teach your little ones to surf, or in fact bodyboard. It's a wonderful, wonderful situation. Chuck $10 in your pocket, and I tell you what, you could stop at .com on the way back for a quick long black and perhaps a date scone under $10. Well worth it just to feed that in a person on the way back. The home itself, beautiful, big, expansive living. Love the fact that those doors open wide and making all that easy flow out onto the deck. Just simply superb. 3 very good bedrooms and a wonderful bathroom. Beautifully appointed kitchen. It is on 303 squares, so it could even be that little lifestyle patch that you head out to in the weekend. You'd have to be stoked to be living here, buyers. We've had a pre-auction offer at $950,000. I invite your bidding from this point on at $950, and we are on the market and selling, buyers, at $950. What do you say from here, buyers? Give you a couple of minutes just to take that all on board. Beautiful offering. $950,000. I'm on the market. I sell for the want of another bid at $950. I'll give you 3 chances. Beautiful offering.
$960.
Beautiful. 960. We're underway. We've got an auction now at 960. At $960,000. Is there 70 in the room at 960? At $960,000 again. 3 opportunities. Once at 9. Sorry? 965. Caleb Griffin on the phone. Anna McKenzie down here. 965 with you, Caleb, at 965 the bid. $965,000. Is it 75 or do I sell? Once at 965. Twice at 960. 70, thank you, Anna. At 970. $970,000. A beautiful place to buy property in Sumner at 970. 75's the call now. 9 3/4 fairly bid and offered here at 975. At 975, is it 80 or straight to a million? At 975. Once at 975. I'm happy to go higher though, Anna. Twice. Sorry? 980. Welcome back at 80. It needs to be 85 or more. 980. Million could beckon at this stage at 980. 980,005. There we go. What do I know? At 985. At 985. 90's the bid. Too early to shake your head like that. That's chiropractically damaging. At 985. 985,000. I look for 90 on the rise. At 985. Once. Quickly now. I'm going to sell it. Twice at 985. 86. Beautiful. 986. It's against you now, Caleb. It's at 86 here at 986. First. And it is against you, Caleb. It's over here. My new best friend. Seated and centered. 87. 987. But I play no favourites. At 987, it is over here. It's their car in the drive, their shoes under the table at 987. First call. 88. 988. 90's the call. That's the way to do it. 990. There you go. 990. You've changed your mind before, madam. Smile tells me there could be more. At 990. Happy to work with you. At $990,000. Once. Are you sure? Just starting to get to know you. Twice at 990. Cheeky one? A cheeky one to 991 perhaps? We're still friends? Lovely. First, second, third, all done, silent, permission to sell. Delighted to announce 33 Stoke Street. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well fought, well bought. Welcome back, folks. A wonderful start here in the Harcourts Gold auction rooms with our first of the day. But I do welcome into the room Mary Turnbull. Lovely to be working alongside you. Lovely to see you in the auction room today. A day without you is not the same. So good luck to you. You've had a wonderful campaign. Are you all set to go? Lovely. Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our wonderful owners. The postie knows it though, is number 26 Clermont Avenue, Papanui in Christchurch. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land. It is some 670 square metres. It is on Lot 5, deposited plan 6039. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, Volume 360, Folio 146 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, GST inclusive, so once again, what you bid is what you pay. Large, extensive chattels list, that hasn't changed from the draft, I won't go through that. But we take that you've read clauses 22 through to 25.4, and of course you bid, you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Your possession and settlement date, that is one of the same. That's set down for the 6th of May 2021. That will be a monumentous day. That will be a beautiful day. Going to take you back one last time. Oh my, I tell you, this just shines. This home shines. It sparkles. It says, you have to own me. In my view, when you wander up the drive, it just feels like home life and home just got a whole lot better. Having undergone an extensive renovation over the last period of time, here we are presented with such a beautiful offering at number 26. Fair to say, there wasn't a blade of grass out of place as you wandered around the grounds and as you wandered through the section itself. This gorgeous home puts the finesse in family living. It just sets a scene for a beautiful life ahead. 3 beautiful big bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, the living, well, that just gets magnificent. I love the way it connects with the outdoors. I love the way it connects with the light and the sun in this beautiful city of ours. It really is fabulous. A big, beautiful deck for that entertaining. It just doesn't get a lot better than this. Of course, wonderful garaging, plus the studio, family-friendly location, beautiful property set in a magnificent setting. Instructions, folks, I'm going to open the bidding at $800,000. Heard it, didn't see it. $1 million here, Jessica down here at $1 million bid now. At $1 million, is there 150? Is there 50 in the room? At $1 million bid now. $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. 50 now. Welcome to the bidding, sir. At $1,050,000. 1-1's the call here, and 1-150 if you like. At $1,000,001 here. Once at $1,100,000. 50 now. 1,150,000. Saw it here first, sir. Happy to go to 1-2 if you like, though. It's down here seated. 1,150,000. Did the raise of the brows, does it tell me 1.2? 1.2. Got it here first. Hesitation will only ever cost you more, Jane. At 1.2's the bid here. 1,200,000. Do we go 250 at 1,200,000? 25 here at 225's the bid. $1,225,000. Sorry.
1.25 here.
250's the bid. 75 in the corner. Thank you, sir. At 1,275,000. 275 fairly bid and offered now. I'm looking for 1-3 at 275 call. Once at 1,275,000.
Sure. 8-5.
Twice. 1,275,000.
10.
85. Heard it, didn't see it. 95. Welcome, sir. 195. Welcome back at 1,295. Who calls me 305 from here? At 1,295,000. What are we saying, buyers? Beautiful offering. 1,295,000 on the window. First call at 1,295,000. Second, Jess, it's on the window. It's against you now. Jane, are you gone? Yep. Should never give away your strategy that early in the process at 1,295,000. 1,295,000. It's against you, Jess. It's on the window at 1,295,000. Who bids me 1,305,000? First call in at 1,295,000. Second. Third call at 1,295,000. What are we saying, buyers? It's against you, Jess. Sir, I don't have instructions to sell. I need you to lift your bid if you would at 1,295,000. Can I ask for 1,305,000? Not at a place I can sell, folks. Don't have those instructions at this point at 1,295,000. Beautiful offering in the heart of Clermont. 1,295,000. Jess, I need an increase, not selling. At 1,295,000.
1.3.
305, got it. 1305. Got it over here, Jess. Sorry, heard it first at 1305. Play no favourites though, but you are my new best friend, sir, at 1,305. Hope to get to know you. 1305. What are we saying, guys? $1,305,000. First, second, third at 1305. Waiting for instructions, sir. Don't have those at this point at 1305. Can we perhaps say 1320? Could we say 1320, sir? No? Can't see through Amanda. She needs to move to the side of it. There you go. That's a better place. It's with you at 1305. Don't have instructions. Can I ask you to increase slightly, sir? No, I can't. All right, at 1,305. Looking for some instructions at this level at 1305. $1,305,000. It's against you, Jess. Can we call for a rise at 1305? First call. Second. Third call at 1305. Don't have instructions at 1305. Take a pause at 1,305,000. Jess, I'm going to pause with the gentleman on the back window if there's not another bid. I'll give you 3 opportunities. I pause and we have a discussion, sir. Once, twice, third, all done. Well, sir, we're going to pause with you at 1,305,000. We'll offer you an opportunity very, very shortly at 1,305,000.
Hey folks, moving right along. Lovely to be working alongside you for the first time this morning. Mark Morrison is my name, one of 2 auctioneers joining you at the front of the room. Chris, you've set an excellent platform this morning. I'll just try and continue on with your outstanding work as you always do. I now welcome, to the back of the room in this instance, Deb Crosby. Deb's been your tour guide towards home ownership here at 3/61 Waimairi Road in Ilam. It's more formally described as being an estate and cross lease. Flat 3 depositor plan 72379 is having a share in some 2,390 square metres. That's all outlined in that certificate of title that Deb and the team have made available to you. Now the list of chattels, they remain as circulated as per Schedule 2, and those further terms of sale, you bid and you buy on that basis here today, folks. Clauses 22 through to 26, a mere 10% is all that we require from you at the fall of the hammer here this morning. Well, Deb, this is an absolute winner, isn't it, on Waimairi Road? So often I find with townhouses, perhaps there's some compromise, something that you have to give up. Well, I just don't see any shortcomings, any shortfalls with this one. This is one where the equation, I think, is just about right. You're surrounded by similar quality homes. They're clearly well cared for. You see the care and the joy that all of the owners take in the ownership of their homes up that laneway. It's private. It is immaculately presented there as you wander up the drive. As you head in the front door, well, everything is so much larger than you would expect. There's 3 large and spacious bedrooms on offer, the master with its own ensuite, plus that gorgeous little outlook through the window out to that private courtyard and garden area, which is very, very nice. Now, the living and dining and kitchen areas, they work so well. Once again, they connect seamlessly to that outside space. It's sited to make the most of the sunshine as it works its way across number 3/61 Waimairi Road throughout the daytime. I like the clever use of skylights as well, just to bring that extra daylight and sunlight into the kitchen and living spaces as well. There's the internal access garaging here. It's a great location. You've got the Bush Inn Mall just down the road, so you can leave the car in the garage and the internal access garage. You can wander down to the shops. Perhaps it's the university that you're after. That's within easy reach as well as some excellent schools. Waimairi Road, compelling buying here, folks. A beautiful equation. My instructions are to open the bidding at 380,000 on a vendor bid. Where is 400? I look for 400 somewhere in the room. 550, right down the middle here at 550. So we jump things. 20 on. Dan Valacoop at 570 with you, sir. At
90.
And 90 here. On top at 610. At 610 with you, Dan. 30's next, but at 610 here. 10 more with Dan Valacoop, jumping the bidding on top of himself. Clearly here to buy. Working with a buyer on the phone at 620. What's the money? At 620. Is there 10? 5 more at 6 1/4. 5 more at 630. At 630 with Dan Valacoop on the phone. First chance. At 630. Twice. Quickly. 5 more at 635. Dan, straight to 650 would be my suggestion. Okay, what do I know at 640? At 640 with you, fairly bit away. And 10 more at 650. There we go, we got the 650 I was after. They do listen sometimes at 650,000. What's the money? For Waimairi Road. Spacious, large townhouse here. Great location, quality neighbours. At 650. Twice the money at 650. Third final, 652. Okay, peace to you, sir, at 652. The fingers were around the right way, and that's the main thing, at 652. 653 on top at 655. On top at 655. Got you there, Dan, at 655. Another 2, sir. Just one bid. Don't we have a rule in this auction room, Chris? You can't come and bid one. Yeah, at least 2 bids. At least 2 bids, sir. But at 655, it's back against you. Once the money at 655 here. Twice at 655. Might need some instructions at this point in time. Third chance at 650. 5 more at 660. There you go, Chris. Your favourite band at 660.
That's a neat band.
Yes. Well, you keep telling me that every week. I think the people here in the crowd would beg to differ. At $660,000 here. With Dan Valacoop on the window. Need some instructions, if I may. First chance at 660. Sir, another 2 perhaps? Can't tempt you back in? How about down the middle here? At $660,000, fairly bit away, twice the money. At 660. Third and final at 660,000. One more at 661. I'll take the 1 all day. Down to the 1s now at 661. Looking for some instructions, if I may, at 661. Dan, 665. 4 on top. Yep, that's 665 in my book. At 665. We don't go 1 more and go 666, do we? We go straight past that to 670 perhaps. We're out. You did tell me that before, so I'll let you change your mind again if you like. At 665 with Dan Valacoop's buyer on the wall. At 665. First call.
It's on the market.
There we go. Instructions, change of instructions. Dan, sit tight at 665. I sell to your buyer on the phone. Is it another 1 or 2 perhaps here or down the back, sir? I'll take another 2 from you. I guarantee your peace in this beautiful home at 665. Once, twice. What do we say, buyers? I sell. Phoning a friend. Third and final. I'm going to sell it. Quickly, need to know, sir. Are we bidding? Or are we all done? Delighted to announce 3 bar 61 Waimairi Road. It goes.
Hold.
667. You got my 2 in the end. 70, Dan? Or is it just another 2 as well? Do we go like for like? At 670. There we go. At 670,000. I sell today for Waimairi Road at 670,000 only. First chance. All done. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the bidding. Twice, sit tight, Dan. Third and final at 670. Delighted to announce 3 bar 61 Waimairi Road. It goes, it is. Sold here down the back. Well done. Well bid. To our underbidders, commiserations. I appreciate your bidding. All the very best in your property, sir. Okay, folks, thank you very much for your patience. I now take us forward to our 4th offering of the morning, 41 Josephine Crescent in Aidenfield. I welcome your ambassador, your property's ambassador, Sharon Trumper. She's been guiding you through the process, through those twists and turns that you take on your journey towards home ownership here in Aidenfield. The property is more formally described by the legal fraternity as being an estate in freehold. 701 very generous square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of Lot 906, Deposit Plan 454126. That's outlined in the certificate title that Sharon and the team have made available to you. Now, settlement date is set down in front of me here for the 9th of April 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing prior to today's proceedings. The list of chattels, that remains as circulated as advertised, and those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 24. You bid and you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding here today. Well, Sharon, this is clearly a case of a home that's been built to a very exacting standard, not any limiting budget, such as the quality that you see inside this home right across the board. The attention to detail is just so. It really is a magnificent home. The care, that has been taken right across the 2 levels of this 286 square metre home. The living spaces both inside and out, well, they are absolutely perfect for everyday busy lives, for you and the family if you've got one. I love the kitchen with those quality appliances. They all look reassuringly expensive and flash to me. I love that extensive butler's pantry as well around the corner, so you're able to prepare those magnificent feeds and meals for the family and friends that come to visit, but it's all the mess and all the chaos is tucked around away out of the corner. Now, if kids are on the cards, or perhaps they are already present in your life, then this is the house for you. The study nook, well, that ensures that the kids' homework is done and they become future leaders of society in a few years. They'll love their bedrooms upstairs, and the answer to the Cat Stevens song, where do the children play? Well, they play here, don't they, Sharon? They play here at number 41 Josephine Crescent, because that beautiful playground that comes with the home as well, all the kids in the neighbourhood are going to want to come around and play there as well. It is just sensational. That whole backyard, it's private and secure, well sighted for the sun as well. Opportunities like this, they are very rare. They don't come along too often, so I would suggest this is one you need to grab boldly with 2 hands. Folks, I turn to you now for your opinion on value. Who says go first? Opening bid, opening offer. Set me a light.
950.
950. Heard it, didn't see it. Just, where's the hand? There we go, 950. Good luck to you at 950,000 officially underway. Do we move and say 25s? That might be nice and comfortable. Take us through to 975. There's my initiator at 950,000. First call at $950,000 here over on the left side. My right, your left. Twice the money for 41 Josephine Crescent. Good family home, superb family home here. Plenty of space. Immaculate in its finish. 975, sir?
96.
No, I'm only taking 25s at this, sir. You'll see the value. 975. Thank you. Moving the 25s at this point in time. Too early to cut me down just yet. At 975. Straight back to $1 million, would it be, ma'am? No hesitation, I would suggest at these easy levels. First call, here, at 9 3/4. Twice the money.
980.
No, I'm looking for 25s at this point in time. I'll just bid on behalf of my owners at $1 million at these low levels. Need to see $1 million from you. Million. There we go at $1 million. Back here against you, sir, at $1 million. Your turn next at 1025 at $1,025,000 I chase down. What's the money? At $1 million only here. 1 and a whole lot of zeros after that. Twice at $1,025,000. Good luck, sir. At $1,025,000 with you. Welcome back into the race. And $1,050,000 with you. At $1,050,000 here on the far window. It's like a big game of tennis, Chris. I feel like the umpire. At $1,050,000 here.
Well, you don't need a tall seat for it.
I don't, do I? I can just come and stand here on the side. Tower over the net. At $1,050,000 I have here with my initiator. First call at 1050. Twice now at $1,050,000. Perhaps it's just straight to 1.1. But looking for 25. $1,075,000. He's saying hold on. I'm being told. At $1,050,000 here. Is it $1,075,000? A mere 25 on top. Just 10% we require today.
Yep.
$1,075,000. Thank you. Your turn next at 1.1 or more. Great family home. Sensational family suburb here of Aidenfield. Easy living.
1.1.
1.1. There we go. At 1.1 back against you, sir. Working on the phone. At 1.1 it's here. Look for another 25. Don't give away your strategy, sir. It's at 1.1 here. First call at 1.1. Perhaps another 10 on top, sir. Does that make it a little easier? Twice now at 1.1. Third final chance at 1,100,000. Hold on a whole minute. Okay, we'll set the stopwatches, Alana. Let's go. I don't have many plans today, Chris.
We're down to 40 seconds, mate.
Down to 40 already?
Yep.
Geez, that was quick. At 1.1. Over here.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'll just pause and have a conversation here. About 10 seconds left.
Probably, Mark, yeah.
10. All done? Okay. At $1 million, 1.1 I should say, over here on the far corner. Against the wall, how are we looking? At 1,100,000. Can I see an increase from your buyer? Well below our instructions at this point in time. Perhaps we bump things forward up to, I don't know, 150. We'll take a pause. Okay. I give the room 3 opportunities to bid, otherwise I just pause and have a chat with the bidder here in the corner. First, second, third. You sure? All out at this point in time. Okay, pausing here at 1.1. We'll have a discussion. Be back with an opportunity to buy very soon. Moving right along now to number 150A Grimseys Road. I welcome Mr. Mark O'Loughlin, the big man in real estate, as you are known. You've been proudly marketing 150A Grimseys Road in Redwood, more formally described as being an estate and freehold. 1,954, very generous square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of Lot 2, Depositive Plan 47704. That's outlined in the certificate of title that Mark and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Settlement date, that's the day you will get a whole lot better than it already is, because that's the day you get to move in here to Grimseys Road. That is set down for Friday the 30th of April, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing. I note we have some registered telephone bidders today. I've cited the paperwork and I'm very happy to move forward on that basis. The list of chattels, they remain as circulated. I note some of the excluded chattels, they won't be there come settlement date. There's the wind sculpture, the bull water feature, and the water tap meters. They won't be there come settlement date. Those further terms of sale, they directly outlined the bids that you bid and buy on, the basis by which you bid on, I should say. Well, Grimseys Road, to me, this is really rare real estate that we offer you here today. This is a big, big family home. It's perfect for raising your offspring. There's plenty of space, both inside and outside especially. There's enough room here, not only for a game of backyard cricket, but probably a whole tournament, a sports day for any of the local schools, because there just really is so much room here in those very well-established grounds of close to 2,000 square metres. Back inside, come day's end, plenty of space on the accommodation front with those 4 bedrooms for all of the whānau. They'll all be taken care of. The masters of the house, they get the all-important ensuite off their master bedroom, which is a very nice touch. Now, as I said, there's plenty of space here. That continues with the cars and the toys and the tools, because there's that oversized garage, plenty of off-street parking as well. Our owners, they've enjoyed 20 plus years here. They have created many, many happy family memories. Now it is somebody else's opportunity to create their future best memories. Folks, who sets me light with an opening bid, opening offer? What's your opinion on value? Where do we see it? Opening bid, opening offer.
Well, that worked.
Worked very well, didn't it? 700. Got you, sir, at 700,000. There we go, and we're underway at $700,000. Fairly bid down the middle of the road. Do we move and say 25s from here? Nice and comfortable, I would suggest. First chance with the good gentleman down the middle at $700,000 here. Twice now. 725 on the phone. There we go at 7.25 here. Straight to 750, sir. Easy at 750 and 775. Would you say? It's your turn now. It's at 750 here. Once. Remember that rule. Need to bid at least twice in our auction rooms. Twice the money at 750. Third final at $750,000 here. Should be no hesitation at this level, but there is. At 750. Doesn't have to be a spectator sport, folks. Welcome in any other bidding. Hands up if you haven't had a bid today. 775. There we go at 7.75. Back in the game, 800 sir or more perhaps. 800. Okay, stick in the 25s at $800,000 here. First call at 800,000. Twice now. I look for another 25, Mark. Third and final for Grimseys Road. Perfect. Family living here. On the nod at 825. There we go at 8.25. 850 beckon, sir. What do you reckon? 10 already. Okay. I'm in a good mood today.
You are.
I am. I normally say no to those. At 835 with you, sir. Good luck. At 835. Mark, so we're moving in the 10s, but I suggest you stick in the 25s, ma'am. Show strength. That's the way to do it. At 835. Take me through to 860. Once the money. At 835. Twice here with my initiator. He did start things. Third and final. Where do we advance? At 835,000. On the phone. 845. There we go. Okay. You started something with the 10, sir, so I look for another 10 from you. At 845, it's back against you. Once the money, twice here. Geez, you cut me in half again. I'll be 2'8" by the end of this. At 845,000, 850, I should say. At 850 here. 850. Once the money. At 850. Expensive grounds, mature grounds, great for raising kids. They can run around free range. Twice the money. At 850. Perhaps another 5 to tempt you back in. 855. There we go. You're not going to say 2.5 this time. Stick in the 5s perhaps, or more. First chance you're saying no. You sure? I'll let you change your mind. Twice the money at 855. It's over here now. Third at 855. Ma'am, I'm below my instructions. Don't have instructions at these levels. Can I see an increase in the bid, perhaps through to 860, just to nudge things north? At 855, it's here. Sir, I welcome you back in at any point at 860. At 855, it's here. 4 great-sized bedrooms, that master with the ensuite. Beautiful connection between inside and outside here in Grimseys Road. Good solid real estate here in Redwood. Good family living at $855,000. Bid away. At 855. How are we looking on the phone? Need to see an increase. At 855. Twice. At 855. Third. We're going to take a pause. We'll have a discussion. No more bidding here, folks. Happy to give the first opportunity to your competition here. Okay, officially pausing then at 855,000. Pausing over here at 855.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the front of the room. I do take you back to our offering at number 26 at Clermont Avenue in Papanui. Now, we left the room some time ago with the bid at $1,305,000. I'm delighted to announce that number 26 Clermont Avenue, Papanui, has been withdrawn from the market and sold outside the room. So congratulations to both buyers and, of course, sellers. I'm going to move forward to our next offering. I welcome into the room Mr. Jack Milligan. How are you, mate? Nice to be working alongside you. You've had a wonderful campaign. Of course, a large number of people through this wonderful offering in Grimseys Road. Are you all set to go? All set, Jack? Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our wonderful, wonderful owners with their instructions today. The property, though, it's more formally described as number 47 Grimseys Road, Hallswell in Christchurch City. Now, this is a wonderful freehold parcel of land of some 809 square metres. It is on Lot 1, deposited plan 19594. It is contained. It is described in Certificate of Title, volume 739, folio 24 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft. We take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 24. And of course, you bid, you buy on that basis. And once again, buyers, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Your bidding today, that is GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Possession and settlement, one of the same. That's set down for Monday, the 31st of May, 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Today, buyers, you secure, in my view, good old-fashioned real estate. This is a cracker. This is a wonderful family home, a stunning home of some 4 bedrooms. It's undergone a complete makeover. Now, if you've had the pleasure, as I have, of visiting this home, you'll understand what I say. 4 beautiful bedrooms, beautiful big expansive living. Love the kitchen, love the way it all opens out into that magnificent rear yard. It just sparkles. It's 809 square metres. This is where the next black cap will be made, or perhaps the next rugby player of the future. They'll learn to run, play and kick a ball in this rear yard because it is just fabulous. Love the kitchen, love the fact that it's got 2 bathrooms. It's just superb. I tell you, life gets a whole lot better when you buy number 47. This is a home, in my view, with a heartbeat. Beautiful offering. My instructions, open the bidding, $400,000. I'll look for 20 on the rise. 400 with me on a vendor bid. 20 now. Welcome to bidding. Hope to see you at the end at 420. There you go. We're underway at 420. Look for 40 on the rise now at 420. At 420 for 4 bedrooms in a beautiful position at 420 the bid. 500. Welcome to you, Pauline Wilson. Nice to see you in the rooms at $500,000. It's against you now at 500. 20 now. 520. 40 back with you at 540. This is like tennis again, Mark. At 540, do we say 60? It's 60 now. Thank you. At 560 and 80 beckons if you like, or more. 580. Okay. 586. We're 600. 3 in at the stage. Welcome in, sir. 600. $600,000. It's against you all now at 600 the bid. 20 now. Welcome back at 620. 40 with you either at 40 now with you, Pauline, at 640 bid here. 641. 50. Welcome in at 50. He says. Cuts me in half. 60 back here at 660. There's your Dunedin band, Mark. 70 back with you at 670 the call. $670,000. 80 now. 680 and 90 with you if you like. 90 with you, Pauline. Thank you. At 90 now. 690, 700 straight back. Got to fight for good real estate at 710 now with you at 710 and 20 over here if you like. 720 it is, and I look for 30 now at 730 and 40 on the rise, can I say? Chiropractically damaging that movement. It's better for the neck muscles. Here we are at 630. 730. My bad bit. 730. Got to go forward at 730. 50 now. New bid at 4 in at the stage at 750. 60 now at 760. 70. Here's the call. Pauline can't see you. 80. Thank you at 780. 90 here. Do we call 800 at 790? Pauline, can't see you. We're calling 800. Thank you at 800. Thanks, Sharon. 800,000. It's against you now at 800. 805. There you go. 10. 10 it is at 810. 810, I look for 15. Haven't forgotten about you here. 15 we have at 815. Oh,
1-1.
sorry. Okay. I'm in a good mood. I'm happy to take it at 11 now.
We've got instructions, we're on the market and selling.
We sell, confirm, happy to sell. Selling, folks, at 811, I put you on notice. 12, there you go, confidently. At 812, look for 13. 13 it is. 14. 14 I've got, it's against you now, 14 bid here. 814, I'm going to sell it at 814. First, it's against you. Hold tight, Pauline. Second, at 815. Is it a half, did you say? Oh, gee. 16, thank you, Pauline, at 816 the call. $816,000, the fight's in the corner, but I love it, at 816. Once, I'm going to sell it, at a half. Go to 820. 817, what do I know, at 817. I'm trying, at 817. 817, I'm going to sell it, out. What are you saying, at 817? Once, twice, are you out? Third call, you need to look at me. I'm going to sell it at 817. Quickly. It goes. Don't leave it so late next time. 18's call. 818. I look for another half. You need to move quicker. I sell. 818's the call. Once. Twice. You're out. Hold tight, Pauline. First, second, third. 818. I'm going to sell it. 47 savies. It goes. It is gone and sold. Low forward, well bought. We do it.
Just another update for you. I now take you back in our catalogue to 41 Josephine Crescent in Aidenfield. We paused a little while ago on a bid at $1,100,000. We've had some discussions with our highest bidder and our owners. After those discussions, our highest bidder has very graciously increased their bid through to $1,180,000. Just get confirmation at 1180. Thank you. I turn to our owners now. We have a change of instructions. We're on the market and selling at $1,180,000. So folks, there you go. Breaking news at $1,180,000. I sell the property away for the want of a better bid or offer. I welcome a cheeky 5 on the rise if you like. First chance at 1180 and I sell. Twice. Third and final, delighted to announce 41 Josephine Crescent. It is sold here. Congratulations. Okay, folks, Chris Kennedy's had his glass of water, so we're all ready to go. Chris, moving forward into our 11 o'clock tranche. First up is number 83 Normans Road in Strohan. I welcome to the front of the room once more Mary Turnbull. As per usual, a very busy day in the auction rooms for you. Good luck to you. Good luck to our owner at 83 Normans Road in Strohan, more formally described as being an estate and freehold, 938 square metres of that prime time freehold land. That's made up of part lot 12, deposit of plan 3590. That's outlined in the certificate of title that Mary and the team have made available to you. Settlement date is set down for Friday the 23rd of April 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing. The list of chattels, they remain unchanged, and those further terms of sale you bid and you buy on that basis, they are clauses 22 through to 25 inclusive. I remind any latecomers here today or those that have just arrived, your bidding today is cash and unconditional, and a mere 10% is what we require at the fall of the hammer. Wow, they say that the best investment on earth is ironically earth itself, and I would say today very appropriately we offer you a rare opportunity to secure a very large parcel of land that has not been available in the last generation. The house itself, if we talk about the house, it faces out to the northwest, so it's sited for the sunshine, it's sited for that afternoon and evening sun. It boasts 3 double bedrooms, there's the 2 bathrooms there, and a multitude of living opportunities and spaces. Now I love that upstairs mezzanine space. That provides you some flexibility. Perhaps that's a home office, maybe it's another bedroom. Depending on your needs, you can work that as you choose. The location, well, it's just where you want to be, isn't it? It's so close to Northlands and Mirabelle Mall. I would say you're about equidistance between those. It's excellent cafes. You've got St Andrews College across the road, which means that the kids will never have an excuse to be late for school. It's also zoned for excellent state high schools as well. Now, whether you're after a doer-upper or you want a site for your happily ever after, if you're looking to build your future family home, you'll do it also beautifully here in Normans Road. Folks, my instructions are to open the bidding, placing a bid on behalf of my owner vendor bid at 900,000 to kick things along. 900,000 with me is there 950 anywhere in the room to move things north. I find those that bid first generally win. At 900,000 on a vendor bid with me. Once. At 900,000. Need to see your hand in the air. 950. Thank you very much, Peter. Working with the buyer on the phone at 950,000 here. There's your competition at 950. Once the money. At 950 here. For Normans Road, number 83. Look for $1 million. 50 on the rise. Should be no hesitation at these comfortable levels. The land alone well and truly worth it. Twice now at 950 here. Third and final. Bid here. Welcome in, sir. Working alongside Mary Turnbull at $1 million flat. At $1 million, Peter, I turn to you and your buyer now. Your turn next. I chase down a mere 50 on. $1,050,000 there without hesitation. Sees the value. So should you, sir. 1.1. There we go. At 1.1 now. 1.1 and a whole lot of zeros after that. 1.150, Peter. Or more. 1.150 here. And 1.2. Too early for a shake of the head, sir. You'll end up with a sore neck and homeless. First chance at 1,150,000. I'll take 25 from you if it's more to your liking. Twice here. Third and final at 1,150,000. Can I tempt you back in for another 10? 10. There we go at 1,160, Peter. It's back against you. Now's the time for you to show strength. You do the same at 1,170. Very good at 1,170. Sir, now you've started something with the 10s. Let's keep them going at 1,170,000. You've said no to me before. Happy for you to change your mind again as well. First call. At 1,170,000 in the far corner with Peter Hampton on the phone at 1,170. Twice the money at 1,170,000. Flexibility. Options are plenty here. Yep. There we go. 1,180. Heard it, didn't see it. Got you there, sir, in the end at 1,180,000. There we go. Fresh face in the race. 1.2. 1.2. Puts 20 on. Sir, 1,220. It's your turn next. One bid never buys. Seldom buys. At 1.2 I have. I look for 1,220 from you, sir. There we go. At 1,220. What say you, Peter? Or you, sir? With a smile. Good to see. 30 here. Another 10 on. And 10 here. At 1,240. at $1,240,000. 3 in it at this stage. Be encouraged. You should bid too. At $1,240,000 I have down the middle. Peter, is it 1,250? Surely. 1,250. And 60 now. Back against your buyer, Peter. At 1,260,000 it's here. With my latecomer. Timing is run strategically. Perhaps. First chance. At 1,260,000. Down the middle of the room. Twice now. How are we looking, Peter? Another 10 on. At 1,260,000. Here. Third final. 70. There we go. And 80 without hesitation. At 1,280,000 it's back against you already, Peter. And 90 here. At 1,290 and 1.3. There we go. Need to get to those psychological barriers first, and he's done so at 1.3. First chance at 310. There we go, 310. Got you in the end there, Peter, and 20 now. At 1,320. 30, can you say, Peter? Or more. Perhaps 350 would be better. But at 1,320,000 I have. First chance, second. Third. Just need a wave, a wink, or a nudge. Third here at 1,320,000. I know the view's not pretty at the front, Peter, but I need you to look this way.
Are you referring to me?
No, I'm speaking about me, Chris.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
it's not
never
often you
talk
do
to never talk to you like that, Chris. Be out of a job. At 1,320,000 it's here. Peter, how are we looking? Another 5 perhaps? 5, there we go, at 1,325. Stick in the 10, sir, that's my suggestion, at 1,335. At 1,335. That's the way to do it. At 1,335. Need to flex those muscles in the auction room at 1,335. Stay in the 10s. First call at 133 and 5. Peter, turn around twice. How are we looking? Is it 40? No? At 1,335 here. Sir, haven't forgotten about you as well. Still smiling. That often tells us there's a wee bit more money. At 1,335 I have. Third chance, Peter. 40 can I say on your buyer's behalf? We can't? At 1,335.
Bid?
10 grand. There we go. Fresh face in the race at 1, 3, 4 and 5. Your turn next, sir. 50. There we go at 1,350. Puts 5 on. At 1,350 and 60. 1,360. There we go. We've gone full circle. The competition's right around the pillar there, sir, at 1,360,000. 1,370. 1,370. What about 1.4, guys? It's at 1,370. I'll happily take 10 from you if you like. First chance at 1,370.
80.
80. Afford you the same courtesy, sir, with the 10s. Need to shake off that competition, however. Perhaps 1.4 is the strategy. You tell me. First chance at 1,380. Twice the money at 1,380. Third.
90.
90 at 1,390. $1,390,000 here. 1.4 beckons. As I said before, get to those big milestone bids net first. That's the key. Get to those psychological barriers first. At 1,390,000. What about 1,398? Perhaps that's the lucky bid. 1,398. Why wouldn't you? At 1,398,000. Sir, don't shake your head, not just yet. Stick with me at 1,398,000 for 83 Normans Road, across the road from St Andrews College. Easy access to Mirabelle Mall. The bid's here on the other side of the pillar at 1,398,000. Could be the lucky bid. First chance at 1,398,000. Twice at 1,398,000. Peter, how are we looking on the phone? Happy to sit tight. Third, are we going to have to take a pause, Mary, and have a discussion at 1,398,000? Pausing then at 1,398,000 with you gentlemen. There we go. Well, folks, just an update for you, if I may. I take you back to 150A Grimseys Road in Redwood. We paused a little while ago with the bid at $855,000. We've had some discussions with both parties. After those discussions, our highest bidder has very graciously increased their bid through to $890,000. I'll just get confirmation at $890. The bid stands. I now turn to my owners at $890. I understand we have instructions that we're on the market and selling. Thank you very much for your instructions. At $890,000, for the want of a better bid or offer, I sell the property here at 158 Grimseys Road. Is there another 5 anywhere in the room? First chance, and I sell. Twice for those future family memories. Third, final opportunity at Grimseys Road. Delighted to announce it is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you for your instructions. We'll now take a brief pause and I think pass on to Mr. Chris Kennedy this time.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the front of the room. Of course, big decisions being made both inside and outside of the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. I do bid you a very, very good morning. I do remind you, though, at the fall of the hammer, you will be required to sign the memorandum recording the sale. In other words, the contract, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete the GST information in Schedule 1. I move forward to item number 8 on a program of 15 that we are ready to call this morning. And I do welcome into the room Michelle Fu and Tammy Tang. They are your lead marketing consultants. They are our owners' ambassadors. You two have had a wonderful campaign here in Stedman Road. Are you all set to go? Good luck to you, and of course good luck to our wonderful owner. Folks, the postie knows this is number 52 Stedman Road, Brimfield, Christchurch City. Now this is a freehold parcel of land, some 587 square metres. It is on lot 26, deposited plan 52304. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, Volume 31A, Folio 1173 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft. You're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. We take that you have read clauses 22 through to 26.2. You bid, you buy on that basis. Now, buyers, factor into your bidding today that at the time of settlement, our owner has agreed to settle a sum with you of some $14,406 and some 57 cents. That's going to pass with the ownership of the property. Of course, you're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Possession and settlement date, one of the same. Set down for the 21st of May 2021. Folks, this is a wonderful offering, and I have to say that after 20 years, our beautiful owner has said it's time to move on. Now, 20 years of ownership, that says to me a number of things. Firstly, the quality of the build. Second, the location, but third and foremost, the community that you live in. And it really is a beautiful community, a community that looks out for you, a community that sits and looks after the neighbourhood. It really is a beautiful offering and a beautiful location. It is 4 bedrooms, multiple living areas. I love the way they make their way through the home, the free flow effect of all of that. Superb outdoor living. You'll understand that if you've been to this beautiful offering. Superb kitchen, love the kitchen. Absolutely dynamic, fully fenced, makes for a safe and secure environment for pets, families, and of course little ones. It really is a fabulous offer. Look for your opening bids and offers. What do you say, guys? I'm in your hands. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to start? 600. What a beautiful place to start, sir. Welcome to you and welcome to the bidding at $600,000. 620 with CC on the window now at 620. 40 called now at 640. $640,000. Do we say 60 with you at 640 bid? First at 640. 645. Okay, 645. I'm in a good mood. It's 645. 660. You've been to Dunedin, sir. That's that famous band. At 660. $660,000 bid. It's against you now, CC, at 660. Once. Twice. Am I being told to... 661. Okay. 665. Thank you, sir. Just getting to know you. You are my new best friend at 665. $665,000. It is against your bar now at 665. At 665. What do you say, sir? It's against you. It's down here seated. Too bad for the neck muscles. That's a bit of movement. Chiropractically damaging that movement. 665, folks. First, I look for instructions at 665.
We're on the market and selling.
We are selling. I look happy to sell. Thank you for your instructions. Good luck at 665. Hold tight. I'm going to sell it to you, sir, for the one of another bid at 665,000. First, I give you 3 opportunities. I look to you, sir. I'm going to sell it. We don't have another one today. Second, at 665. Third call at 665,000. Done. Silent at 665. All done. Delighted to announce 52 Stedman Road. It goes. It is gone and sold at 665.
An update for you. I take you back now to 83 Normans Road in Strohan. We paused a little while ago. The bid was at $1,398,000. We've had some discussions with both our highest bidder and our owner. Now, I can confirm that we have had no change in the bid. So the bid still stands at $1,398,000. I just get confirmation at $1,398,000. However, we have had some change of instructions, sir. I turn to you. We're on the market and we sell at $1,398,000. I just get confirmation from you. Thank you for your instructions. There you go, folks. 83 Normans Road. We sell away at $1,398,000 unless I see further bidding. First chance at $1,398,000. Twice. Third and final chance. Delighted to announce 83 Normans Road. It goes. It is sold down the back there. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Thank you for our instructions.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Some wonderful activity here in the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. I move forward to our next offering, proudly brought to the market by Mr. Mark O'Loughlin, the big man of real estate. Mark, are you all set to go? And Pedro Park over here, the very sartorial Pedro Park, looking very dapper today, Pedro. Welcome to you on this side of the room. Folks, the property, though it's more formally described, is number 90 Kidson Terrace, Cashmere, Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold parcel of land, some 928 square metres. It is on lot 17, deposited plan 25966. It's contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, Volume 7D, Folio 654 of the Canterbury Land Registry. You're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft. We take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 26.2, and they merely state that you buy number 90 Kidson Terrace in an as-is, where-is, uninsured condition today, buyers, so there are no warranties given or, in fact, implied. Possession settlement date, one of the same, set down for Friday, the 16th of April, 2021, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Now, I'd have to say that 90 Kidson, when it was built and developed, it was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. And now it's your time, buyers. Now it's your time. One could call this the TARDIS from Doctor Who, because as you walk through that front door, it just spreads out. There's an expansion of space, an expansion of living areas, 2 different levels, a total of some 220 square metres, 2 kitchens, 3 bathrooms, 2 living areas, and 4 bedrooms, and the list goes on. It is in an as-is, where-is state. You've got some wonderful options. You've got some wonderful options in front of you here, buyers. My instructions, open the bidding at $100,000. I'll call for a 25 on from here at $100,000 bid now. $100,000, can I say 25 on your behalf? 25 now, welcome to the bidding, sir, at $125,000. 125, and that's got to be very good buying should we look to sell, but we're not at 125. At 125, I look for 50 on the rise, if you will, at $125,000 with you, sir. First call at 125. Oh, I thought that was a bit, but it was just taking glasses off. Sorry, Bev. At 125. First, second, third, at 125,000. Well, so I'm going to place a vendor bid at 150. Can't sell it at these levels at 150. That's with me on a vendor bid. Take that as a public counter offer back from our owners at 150. I call for 75, thank you, at 175. Wonderful opportunity, beautiful array of options here at 175 bid. $175,000, ladies and gentlemen, at 175. My new best friend, my left, your right, at 175. Once, twice, third, at 175,000. Well, sir, I place one last vendor bid to $200,000. At $200,000, I call you back and we'll stop and have a conversation at 200. I'm at 200, 225 with you, 210. Do you want to place a bid at 200 then? And we'll have a conversation. No, well, I'd only have a conversation with you if you own the highest bid, sir. Otherwise, we go back to the market at $200,000. Instructions have been very clear. Don't mean to be disrespectful. Invite you back at 205 and we can stop and have a conversation. But you're out, you're done, silent at 200? Well, $200,000 on a vendor bid. At $200,000, have very clear instructions. Can't sell at these levels at $200,000. At $200,000, ladies and gentlemen, I call for 10 to carry me north or the right to have a conversation at $210,000. Once at 200. Twice at 200,000. Third, final call at 200,000. Done, silent. Sir, call you back at 205 and we can have a chat. Happy to retract my bid at 200 and leave it with you if you want to have a chat at 200. No? Okay, at $200,000, very clear instructions. I have to pass at $200,000. $200,000, ladies and gentlemen, for the want of another bid. If there's no bidding at this point, I pass. Number 90, Kidson Terrace at $200,000. Once, twice, third, done, silent, had its time at 200. Well, Mark, we'll pass back to you and your sellers at $200,000. We'll work with all interest outside of the room. If you do have any interest in number 90, Kidson Terrace, please avail yourself upon Mark O'Loughlin or Pedro Park. They've been your 1-2 punch, your lead marketing consultants for this wonderful offering in Cashmere. We pass back to our owners at $200,000. We'll take a short pause, put some bidding music on, just to help you with our next auction. To the room, Cameron Bailey, Brendan Hart. They've been our owners' ambassadors over the past 3 to 4 weeks. On our next offering, number 15, Jane Deans Close in Riccarton. Are you gentlemen all set to go? Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our wonderful, wonderful owners. The property itself, though, folks, it's more importantly described as number 15, Jane Deans Close in Riccarton, Christchurch City. This is a freehold parcel of land, some 865 square metres. It is on lot 5, deposited plan 71587. It is contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, volume 41C, folio 382 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, well, that's GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Your channels, large, concise list that has not changed from the original draft. We take that as being read and circulated. We take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 24.4, and of course you bid, you buy on that basis. And once again, folks, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Settlement and possession, that is one of the same, set out for the 9th of April 2021, so a short time to your new life here at number 15 Jane Deans Close. This, I'm going to take you back one last time, and I have to say, from the grand entrance to the beautiful big living spaces, this contemporary home, in my view, speaks volumes. Set in a wonderful enclave of beautifully presented and elegant homes sits number 15. Beautiful big 3-car garaging, and as I've said, you go through that front door and you've got that beautiful entranceway, large, expansive, multiple living that has free flow ability out into louvered areas, outdoor entertaining areas. It really is such a superb home. It's in what I would suggest is a very vibrant location. Of course, parks, cafes, shops and restaurants. Life, I would suggest, at number 15 would be a whole lot easier and a whole lot better. If you're an entertainer, this is for you. This is just magnificent. Striking first impressions, well, they don't disappoint as you wander through. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and of course, just beautifully and magnificently positioned. I love that 3-car garage, and of course, if you've got toys, this home is going to suit you. 3-car garaging, folks. Call for your opening bids. What do you say? In your hands. Number 15, Jane Deans Close. Call for your bids. Well, perhaps looking for a hint from the auctioneer. Is there $1,500,000 in the room anywhere? Can I say 1.5 on somebody's behalf? Well, I draw a line in the sand, $1,500,000 with me on a vendor bid at $1,500,000. I look for 50 on the rise at $1,500,000. $1,500,000. I chase 50 on the rise, if you like, folks, at $1,500,000. Beautiful offering, magnificent location at $1,500,000. Once at $1,510,000. No, too early. $1,550,000. CC, sorry. Need your 50 on top. Need to bid 50 at $1,500,000. With me on a vendor bid. Happy to give you some time to get your buy to $1,550,000. $1,500,000 on a vendor bid. First, second, third, at $1,500,000. Do you say 550, CC? No, you need to look at me. It's a better view than Mark, but you need to. At $1,500,000. Is there 50 with your buyer on the phone? At $1,500,000. With me on a vendor bid. At $1,500,000. Well, 50 back with me, CC, at $1,550,000. I look for 6 on the rise at $1,550,000. Do you bid $1,600,000? At $1,550,000 on a vendor bid. I give you 3 opportunities, or I place another vendor bid to $1,600,000. At $1,550,000, first, second, third. You bidding, sir? No, just scratching. Gee, I got a wee bit excited there. At $1,550,000. Well, 6 back with me at $1,600,000. At $1,600,000, Mark, with me on a vendor bid at $1,600,000. $1,600,000. I look for 50, or I make the advance myself. No hesitation in value. At $1,600,000 with me on a vendor bid. First, at $1,600,000. No hesitation in value. This is a wonderful location with a beautiful home. Second, at $1,600,000. Third, final call at $1,600,000 Well, 50 back with me, CC. Hesitation's only going to cost more. However, instructions are very clear at 1,650,000. At 1,650,000, you need to bid 1.7 and we'll have a conversation. At 1,650,000. CC, bid us 1.7 on the phone and we will stop and have a conversation. Otherwise, I advance and I will pass. At 1,650,000. First, at 1,650,000. Need 1.7 to stop and talk, otherwise I advance. Second, at 1,650. You waving at me or placing a bid? Third call, 1,650,000. Do we bid 1.7 for the right to talk, or do I advance myself? I give you an opportunity. Beautiful setting, fabulous home, wonderful living. Once, twice, third. Well, I'm going to advance the bidding to 1.7. 1,700,000 on a vendor bid. Can't take anything less than that at 1,700,000. At $1,700,000, if there's no bidding, I'm going to pass at 1,700,000. First, I give you 3 calls. First, second, third. I need a bid at 1,700,000 or I pass. No bidding at 1,700,000. Cam, Brendan, I'm not going to hawk this. This is a beautiful home. I'm going to pass back to you at $1,700,000 and work with all interest outside of the room post-auction, passing at $1,700,000. Should you have any interest in this property, avail yourself upon Cameron Bailey, Brendan Hart. They've been your tour guides to ownership over the past 3 to 4 weeks. We pass back at 1.7. I do apologise for the delay in proceedings. Last minute paperwork being tidied up. Of course, it's important that we give everybody fair opportunity to bid and buy today. But I do welcome back to the room your third showing of the morning. Michelle Fu and Tammy Tang, you've had a wonderful morning already in the auction rooms. I look forward to working alongside you again. Are you all set to go? Wonderful. Good luck to you. And of course, good luck to our owner who we now have on the phone from overseas. Folks, the property itself, though, it is more formally described as 1/10 Chevron Place, Ilam in Christchurch City. This is a stratum in freehold, some 403 square metres. It is subdivision of Lot 2, deposited plan 34103, Unit A, and deposited plan 41077. It is contained on certificate of titles, volume 18K, volume 19K, folio 668 and folio 21 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. No change to the chattels, no change to that. We take that you have read and understood clauses 22 through to 27. Of course, you bid, you buy on that basis, and once again, buyers, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession and settlement date, one of the same, set down for the 15th of April 2021. Let me just take you back through 1/10 Chevron Place in Ilam. Gee, this is prime Ilam location. This presents a superb opportunity for you. Block and rough cast, 4-bedroom home in a quiet, leafy cul-de-sac. So if you're looking for a solid investment, if you're looking for a family home, then we have those options for you here with this wonderful home. 2-storied home offering a great deal of upside and of course potential. Downstairs dedicated to living spaces, lifestyle and functional kitchen, with the upstairs dedicated to those 4 bedrooms, or it could be 3 and an office, but multiple bathrooms. This is a home in one of those beautiful mature settings, a cracking good home in a wonderful location. I'll call for your opening bids and offers. What do you say, buyers? In your hands. It's not a library. You don't have to all be quiet. Well, is there $550,000 anywhere in the room? Can I say $550 on somebody's behalf? I look for $550. Well, with me then. Oh, $550. Rather have you bidding, madam. I retract mine. $550 with you. Welcome to the bidding. Hope to see you at the end at $550,000 bid now. 550, ladies and gentlemen. I look for 20 on the rise at $550. At 550, first at $550. Second, oh no, it's just Mark, just waving his arms in the air. Third at 550. I look for 20 at 550. Well, it's 70 back with me. That's a vendor bid at 570. At $570,000, I look for 590 on the rise. Is that a bid, madam? 590? Yes. Yes, thank you, at 590. At $590,000. With you, my new best friend, at 590. At $590,000, is there 20 on the rise to 610 if you like at 590? Once, twice. Should be more hands in the air than a bank robber at these levels. Third call at 590,000. Will I place one last vendor bid to 610? At 610 with me, I invite you back at 630. At 630, if you bid that, we'll stop and have a conversation. At 610 with me. Bid me 630. If it's just you and I, then we'll stop and have a conversation. At 610 with me on a vendor bid. 610, beautiful offering, 4 or 3 bedrooms. You have the options. Multiple bathrooms and expansive living. At 610. I look for 630. Thank you at 630. If it's just you and I'm going to pause with you at 630, give you an opportunity to purchase. But I look to the room and give you 3 opportunities. First, second, third. Pausing with you, madam, at 630. With your buyer, Michelle, a pause at 630. We'll put some bidding music on because clearly we need to get the arms in the air. Pausing with you at 630, Michelle.
Moving along now to our 12th opportunity of the day, which is 16 Leone Place in Aranui. I welcome to the auction room Chantel and Bev Johnson. They've been your dual agents working alongside our owners and helping you, the interested parties out there in the marketplace, as you navigate your journey towards home ownership here in Leone Place. More formally described as being an estate in freehold, 619 square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of Lot 11 Depositor Plan 36575. That's outlined in that certificate of title that the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, the day you get the keys, the day you move in, there's the settlement date, which is set down for Thursday, the 6th of May of this year. Those further terms of sale, they're clauses 22 through to 24. You bid and you buy on that basis here this morning, and you also acknowledge Schedule 2, which outlines the list of chattels. They remain as circulated as advertised. Well, cul-de-sacs, they're just simply wonderful places to live. Leone Place is one of those wonderful cul-de-sacs that you get to call home. I love the places. These are the places, I should say, cul-de-sacs, you know, where the neighbours, they know your name, the kids make friends with the other kids in the street, and they're able to play very safely at the end of the cul-de-sac, riding their bikes, playing cricket, without the fear of passing traffic coming through. It's only ever the neighbours and friends that are coming to visit. Now, the home itself, number 16, offers you a spacious, very much a permanent material family home. It's got good sized bedrooms. There are 4 of those, so plenty of space for all the family, and the living spaces and kitchen spaces, they're of good size and they've been updated over the years as well. Plenty of good space. The space seems to be the reoccurring theme here at Leone Place. Plenty of space here in terms of that driveway and the back garden area. That really just completes the equation here. Positive buying here, positive family home to be putting your hand up in the air for. I turn to you now. Opening bid, opening offer. Who says go first? Don't all go at once. Is there perhaps 380 anywhere to kick things along? 380? Very good. Well, you percolate. I don't hesitate. At 380 with me on a vendor bid. Need to see your interest north of that level for the opportunity to buy. At $380,000 only. Clearly better, much better than that in the marketplace. First chance at 380, twice the money at 380. I look for a mere 20. Third and final at 380 for Leone Place. Well, I just advanced the bidding once more through to 400,000. That's my second and final vendor bid. Won't artificially run up the process. Clearly the property is worth much better than that, but I won't run up the property any further than 400,000. That will be my final vendor bid. If you've got any interest, if you're cash and unconditional, simply put your hand in the air and we can have a discussion. First chance, otherwise I open it up to the conditional market. Twice now, penultimate chance, third and final at 400,000. I'm shocked, I am stunned for 16 Leone Place. We're all done or silent. While Chantel Bev, I simply pass the property back into your very capable hands. We'll continue to work with all interested parties post-auction. If you have any interest in 16 Leone Place north of that $400,000 mark, I suggest you talk to Chantel and Bev. They'll be only too happy to help you out. Thank you so much. Couple of minutes after 12 noon, which means we are able to move forward now to our 13th, lucky number 13, a baker's dozen as they say, which is 369 Pine Avenue in your auction catalogue today. And accordingly, welcome to the front of the room, Shelley House. Shelley, beautiful to be working alongside you, looking outstanding in your resplendent. Couldn't have said it any better, Chris, but this is my auction, is it not? That's okay, Chris. No, it's a team. It's a team effort, isn't it, Chris? Wonderful words from yourself. Now, 369 Pine Ave in South New Brighton is more formally referred to by the legal fraternity as being an estate and freehold. 595 square metres of that freehold land. That's made up of lot number 1, deposited plan 35670, which is outlined in that certificate of title that Shelley and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, the settlement date is set down for the 6th of May 2021. That's the 6th of May of this year, or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed to in writing. I note that we may have some telephone bidders excuse me, on the phone today. Doug Soper is with one of our owners on the phone as well. The list of chattels, they remain as circulated as advertised, and those further terms, they are clauses 22 and 23. You bid and you buy on that basis here today. Well, 369 Pine Ave, here is a home where there is a place for everything, and everything, it just has its place. From the moment I visited on the weekend, I immediately felt like I was on holiday. I just completely relaxed and unwound. As I wandered in through that front door, I was greeted by the kitchen. You look out through the window and across the deck, and you see that beautiful private and sunny backyard. Now, at my height, close to 2 metres, I was even able to catch a glimpse of the sand dunes, I kid you not. You can all hear the waves, but up at my altitude, you can even see the sand dunes. So that means that it's not too far away. If it's a morning surf, perhaps a walk along the beach, you know it's just a matter of blocks away. Now, 3 bedrooms, they're very ably serviced, come in the end of the day by those 2 bathrooms. There's that office space as well. That could equally work as a 4th bedroom. Perhaps you set it up as an office if you're working from home. At the end of the day, it's nice to have options, it's nice to have flexibility, and you certainly have it with this one. This is a post-quake built home. It's wonderful additional features. It's very thoughtfully been planned out, this home. Nice touches around every turn. This is your chance, folks, to secure that beach vibe, that relaxed vibe in Pine Avenue. We just need to work out the value. Where do we see it in the marketplace? I call for an opening bid or offer. Who goes first? Is there, say, 400,000 to kick us along? 400, why wouldn't there be at 400,000? Good luck to you at 400,000. Hope to see you at the end. There's the competition, folks, at 400, 000. Is there 20 on the rise? Look for 420. Here's my initiator at 400,000. I look for 420. Once the money at 400,000 here. Twice at 400,000. Where was the bid? Over on the wall. Thank you, sir. Got you there at 420. Good luck to you. And 440. 60 now. Yeah. At 460. Got you there at 460 and 80 now. At 480 and 500. Beckon, sir. What do you reckon? On the nod at 500. As easy as that. 520's next. 520, nicely done. 540. Raise the eyebrow at 540. And 60 here. 80 quickly now. Your turn next. This is fun. 10, was it? Okay, I'll take the 10 in a good mood at 570 with you. Stick in the 20, sir. That would be my suggestion. 590. Good bid at 590. Love it. First chance at 590. 600, sir. At 600, there he goes. At 600 and 620's next. Stick in those 20s. 16, okay. Like for like then at 610. First chance at 610 here. Twice the money at 610. Sir, what do you say? Another 10? Perhaps 5's more comfortable for you. Third and final here at 610. Can't tempt you. Beg your pardon? 615. Welcome in, sir. Nicely timed at 615. With a smile on his face. And 20 here. 625. Good bid at 625. And 30 here. First chance at 630. Your turn next. Yeah, why not? That's 635. It's got a nice ring to it at 635. 640, folks. Working with Bev from our Parklands office at 635 in the bids here at 635. How are we looking over this side, Shelley? At 635,000. I might need some instructions at this point in time. First chance At 635, sir, the bid's with you. I don't have instructions. Can you say 40? We're on the market. Instructions changed. At 635, I sell away. Sit tight. The bid's with you and I sell to you. It's your car parked in the driveway. Once, to live that beach life. Twice. Put that up. 640. Welcome back. Don't let it go, sir. Now's the time to fight. 641, absolutely. At 641. Need to roll the dice. 645. Puts 4 on. At 645. I sell. Sir, over here, haven't forgotten about you. At 645, it's with you down the middle. 646. Don't lose it for 1,000, do you? You won't regret it, sir. The next one will only be more expensive. At 645. Twice. Here. And I sell. 646. Thank you. At 646. Welcome back at 646. Straight through to 650. Ooh. Perhaps you put one on top, just as he's done. Test it. Back to the open home trail. It's not a fun way to spend your weekends. Rather be at the beach, wouldn't you? First chance at 646. He may have grabbed it. Twice now. Would 500 help? Are you absolutely sure? You give me permission to sell here at 646. Third and final. Really appreciate the bidding. All the best in your property search. Delighted to announce that 369 Pine Ave at 646. It goes. It goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations to our owners. Thank you for your instructions. Selling at 646.
Gentlemen, I take you to our next offering for your competitive and spirited bidding. I welcome into the room, in fact, they have disappeared. No, Sam Dunster, Belinda Dunster, your husband and wife team. They've been your tour guides to ownership over the past 3 to 4 weeks. Nice to see you two in the auction rooms. Are you all set to go? Thank you. Good luck to you, and of course, good luck to our owners. Folks, the property though is more formally described as number 238 Whittles Road, Avonhead in Christchurch. Now, this is a cross lease and freehold. It is in fact flat 1 deposited plan 56769 on lot 1 deposited plan 55928. Having a half share in some 1,250 square metres more or less. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, Volume 33F, Folio 67 of the Canterbury Land Registry. You're bidding today, GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. Large chattels list, I'm not going to go through that. That has not changed from the draft that was circulated. We take that you have read and understood clauses 22 through to 24 You bid, you buy on that basis, cash and unconditional. Possession and settlement date, one of the same. That's the day that your life just gets a whole lot better. That is set down for the 21st of May 2021. Gee, let me just take you back. This is, in my view, a superb Avonhead location. Cafes, bars, and all of the amenities that you would absolutely want. You can pop down to Black White Cafe in Mearn Street. You can pick up a long black and a cheese scone for under $10. I tell you, it's well worth the journey. Just less than 200 metres away to that wonderful, wonderful cafe. The home, well, I have to say it's beautifully presented, offers substantial living that connects with some beautiful outdoor entertainment areas where you will sit, enjoy the sun, sit back, take in the day and just relax. Or it could be that all-important family gathering where you barbecue, you entertain, or alfresco dining. The options, they are aplenty. The kitchen, simply delightful. There has been nothing spared on the interior of this home. It really is fabulous. It is brilliantly spec'd. I love the fact that it's 4 bedrooms, multiple bathrooms. You have a choice. You live down, sleep down as the master, or you go upstairs to that beautiful big bedroom with ensuite. It really is a fabulous, fabulous opportunity. 3 heat pumps provide heat and comfort in such a beautiful, substantial location. A call for your interest, folks, for number 238 Whittles Road. What do you say? In your hands. 575. Welcome to the bidding. Chelsea Kennedy on the phone with a phone bidder at 575. 5 3/4 the bid now at $575,000. Let's move along in 25s if you will at 575 with you and your buyer at 575. Is there 600 in the room anywhere? At 575 the call now, 4 bedrooms, beautiful location at 575. First, second, third. You surprised me, buyers. Well, it's 600 back with me, Chelsea. $600,000. I look for 625 on the rise. At 600 with me on a vendor bid. Can't sell at these levels. You'll understand that at $600,000. Beautiful location, fabulous home at 600 with me on a vendor bid. Look for 625 on the rise at 600. Fairly bid and offered now at 600,000. Give you time to talk to your owner, but I give you 3 chances. 1, 2, 3. Third chance at 600. I look for 625.
We'll go to 600.
I'm at 600 on a vendor bid. I'm not going to retract mine. My instructions are very, very clear. I'm at 600,000. I call for 625. At $600,000, I'm not going to retract my bid at that. But at 600,000, I call for 6 1/4 from you. At $600,000. I look for 25 on the rise. I look to the crowd. It's like a school dance. Loads of anticipation. 650. Oh, 615. Well, I'm looking for 625. But I'll tell you, at 625, let's stop and have a conversation. But below that, I'm not prepared to. At 600 with me on a vendor bid. $600,000, fairly bid and offered now on a vendor bid at 600. Bid me 625, we'll stop and have a conversation at 600. Once. Twice. Chelsea, I'm happy to advance the bidding. 625. Thank you, at $625,000. 6 1/4 bid now, ladies and gentlemen, at 625. If there's no further bidding, I'm going to pause. We'll have a conversation. We're not selling, but we'll give you an opportunity at 625. First, second, third, done silent at 625. Well, Chelsea, let's have a conversation. We'll pause. We'll find some space. We'll present you and your buyer on the phone with an opportunity, but holding at 625. Be very clear, we're not selling at 625,000. Instructions are greater than that, but happy to chat at 625. Okay? Pausing with you. Welcome back into the room, Michelle, Fu, Lou Ding. They've been your tour guides to ownership over the past month or so. A beautiful offering here in number 5 Hanley Crescent in Wigram. You fine folks set to go. You've had a wonderful campaign. Good luck to you. Busy morning for you, Michelle. All the best to you, and of course, all the best to our wonderful owners. The property, though, that in fact is more formally described as number 5 Hanley Crescent, Wigram, Christchurch City 8042. It is a freehold parcel of land, some 638 square metres. It is on lot 5, deposited plan 434068. It's contained, it is described in Certificate of Title, folio 536650 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today, well, that is GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft, but I do remind you that the wooden garden shed, that's included, that's going to stay, so there's a real bonus for you. We take that you've read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 26. Of course, you bid, you buy on that basis. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession and settlement date, one of the same, set down for the 8th of April 2021, just after Easter, and your life gets a whole lot better. This is a wonderful home. I love the curbside appeal of this. I think this is just fabulous. I love that big red door. I love the way it just sticks out. I love the low maintenance side of this home. It really is fabulous. The flexibility of all of that living space is second to none, in my opinion, offering you formal and informal spaces, opening out into that beautiful yard. Really is a superb opportunity. The kitchen, well, that's magnificent. If you are a chef or want to be a good chef, this is going to help you learn and create your craft of evening meals, because it really is beautifully appointed. 4 bedrooms for the discerning buyers. Complete this fabulous package, and I'd have to say it's positioned handily for all, and so convenient. Call for your opening bids and offers. Beautiful place to start, sir. Welcome to the bidding. I hope to see you at the end. $680,000. My new best friend at 700. Welcome. I heard it, didn't see it. Where did it come from? 700. Welcome to you, sir, at 700. There's your competition, loud and clear at 700. Do we go 720?
17.
I'm looking for 20, sir. 720.
17.
Not taking your 10, sir. It's too early. Is it 20?
Here goes 20.
Thank you. 720 and 40. Thank you at 740. 60 is the call from here at 740 bid. $740,000. I look for 60 on the rise if you like at 740 on the window. Once.
750.
I'm looking for 20, sir.
760.
760. Welcome to the bidding at 760. Hesitation will only ever cost you more. At 760 is the bid now at 760. 80 now at 780. Do we go to 800 for you? 800, thank you. At 800,000, fairly bid and offered. Now, it is against you both at 800 on my left, your right. He started this at 800,000. $800,000, ladies and gentlemen. Once.
20.
20 now. Welcome back, sir, at 820.
830.
30, there you go. I'll take your 10. Actually, welcome back at 830. Let's work together on this at 830. Clearly been to bidding school. 40 now at 840 and 50 beckons if you like at 850 now, fairly bid and offered. 850, it is against you, but I play no favourites at 850. Once. You bidding, madam? You bidding? No? Okay, at 850, my new best friend. 60 now at 860. At $860,000. What are we saying from here, buyers, at 860? Do we say 70?
865.
Okay, cutting me in half. I'm happy to work with you. I'm actually in a good mood today at 865. At $865,000. And then some instructions now at 865. $865,000. I look for some instructions. Once.
870.
870, welcome back.
On the market and selling.
On the market and selling. Confirm. Happy to sell. Lovely. Thank you for your instructions at 870. Bidder here. 870. I'm going to sell it.
872.
Perfect. 72's bid. Happy to go in twos from here because we sell away for the want of another bid at 872. Once. At 872. It's his car in the driveway. He opens that red door. Twice at 872.
74.
74. Thank you. Offer you the same courtesy. 74, 6 plays if you like. It's 74 bid here at 874. Seated, centred, and he has the keys at this point at 874. Once. I'm going to sell it. Twice at 874. I sell. Third call,
75.
75. Welcome back, sir. Pleased to have you back in the race at 8.75. Do we say 6? Or 6? I play no favourites at 8.75 on the window. Hammers up.
76.
6.
77.
7. 877. 877,000. Fairly bid and offered now on the wall. 877. Holding the pole. Once. And in pole position. Twice.
78.
78.
79.
79. Go 80. Got to fight for good property, and this is a good home. At 879. 879,000. I come back to you, sir. Haven't forgotten about you. At 879. You're out. Done. Finished. Thank you for your bidding. Good luck. At 879. I'm going to sell it. Hammers up.
880.
80.
81.
81. Don't be frightened by that. Big bold bid from here, perhaps. 888. Go to that V8 Racing. If you follow that. At 881. $881,000. I'm going to sell it once. I'll give you 2 more opportunities. Are you sure? Twice at 881. Permission to sell to the gentleman on the back wall. Third final call. Thank you for your bidding. Permission to sell. Delighted to announce, folks, 15 Hanley Crescent. It goes. 5, I should say. I was just checking to see if you're awake. It goes. It is gone and sold. No further, no more. To the underbidders, my commiserations. Keep working with the wonderful team here. We'll find your property soon. and gentlemen, I do apologise for the delay. I take you back to our offering at 238 Whittles Road in Avonhead. Now, we left the room some time ago with the bid at $625,000. We've had no increase in the bid at 625. So respectfully, if there is no further bidding, I pass the property back into our owners at $625,000. But I give you 3 opportunities to place a bid. Once, twice, third call at 625. Well, folks, passing the property back in 238 Whittles Road in Avonhead, we pass back to our owners and we deal with all interest outside of the room post-auction. Should you have any interest in this property, please avail yourself upon Sam or Belinda Dunster. They're your lead marketing consultants, and we look forward to working with all interest post-auction. Thank you, and I now take a quick break before we move to our last of the day. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 1/10 Chevron Place in Ilam. Now, we left the room some time ago with the bid at $630,000. We paused. We've held some conversations outside of the room. I understand, madam, you've graciously increased your bid to $746,000, if you confirm that with me. 746. Michelle, my understanding is that at $746,000 we have instructions to sell. Perfect. Hold tight, because I give you three opportunities to place a bid. But at $746,000, I'm going to sell the property here at 1/10 Chevron Place in Ilam. First time then, at $746,000 we sell. Second call at $746. Third final call at $746,000. Permission to sell. Delighted to announce 1/10 Chevron Place in Ilam. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well thought, well bought. Thank you for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude our afternoon, in fact, in the Harcourts Gold auction rooms. Thank you for taking the time to come along for the rest of today's auctions, and may the rest of the day be the best of the day. We look forward to seeing you next week for your auctions.